Ima, wait. This is Udan Sanders, and I think it's time Mnyama knew istory sakhe. The truth shall set you free. So lalela Mnyama. Asqale. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there was a man, we will call him Udan. You see, Udan lived in Australia and Udan has just clocked out of work. He's at the house alone. He doesn't know what to do, so he decided he's gonna go out. So Udan decided to go take a second bath and then he got dressed and then he decided to clean the house, lock up the house, go outside to wait for a taxi, a cab. A cab. He waited and waited until the cab arrived, and then he told the driver to take him directly to the place where the fun happens. And then the driver took him there, he dropped him off, then he paid the money and went inside. The minute he arrived, he saw, nope, this is where the fun is, and the party started. After hours of grooving with the ladies, Udan finally realized he had a problem. He was running out of money, and so he rushed to go find an ATM. He ran and ran until he saw an ATM and decided nope, uzoyikhipha la imali. When he finally reached ATM yase National Australian Bakers, he stood there and then he took out wallet wakhe. He opened wallet wakhe searching for the right card. He took out the card, he put it in, yabo. And then washaya into zakhona, he did the things that need to be doing, yabo. And then boom, wathi uyabuka laphayana, he had no money. Yes, he had no money in there. But since he was so in the mood, he did not care. And then he went to tap the amount of money he wanted from the ATM. Yes. And then he pressed to withdraw. Yes. With an account of 0. Yes. But for some reason, yaphuma imali. Since he was so buzzed, he did not realize what just happened. Instead, he ran back to the place where the party is happening and decided to continue with the vibes. Let's go back as Asibuyele Mumva to the very beginning. Understand ukuthi around 2011, Dan Sanders was in Witterer. He was using an ATM connected to the National Australia Bakery. He was trying to withdraw cash but had nothing, insufficient funds. Yes, the ATM said the transaction couldn't go through, but imali yaphuma. Hlakanipha-ke Mntomnyama and understand ukuthi the problem, the flaw was with the National Australian Bakery banking system. Understand ukuthi any transactions that happened at night during the hours of midnight and to early morning, the system, ATM, would go into an offline mode or a processing mode. That means ukuthi any transaction eyayenzeka was not immediately verified. Wena bungathatha ikhadi lakho ulifake and inike lento oyifunayo, because wena uzofakwa kwi-queue whereby in the morning the ATM will then process lento yokuthi unayo yini imali in the card or not. And understand, iyaphuma imali. At that point, all he needed to do was ukuthi aye kwi-area and find i-ATM yaka National Australian Bakery, afake ikhadi lakhe ebusuku, izophuma imali. And it was not ukuthi i-amount engaka kwazi any amount the ATM had ubekwazi ukuyikhipha yonke. And he did that for weeks, months. Over a period of 5 months, Udan withdrew roughly about 1.6 million Australian dollars. That is roughly about 19 to 20 million rands, depending on the exchange rates. Understand that he would withdraw large amounts of money at night, use different ATMs, kuma location ahlukile, and then he would repeat the process over and over again every day for 5 months. Okay. After that, it was game over. Udan started living life. He traveled to Paris. He no longer liked sleeping in his house. He would book hotels and just go sleep there. Understand? Uthenge a boat. He bought himself a boat. After buying a boat, he then decided to hire a chef. Understand? Ukuthi he was eating prawns in his private boat. Unfortunately, life isn't fair. So, since Udan was doing this every day on a daily basis for months, the system finally noticed ukuthi someone was withdrawing, but he or she had a zero balance. And so they were able to track him down using the information on his card, and he was arrested and charged. Understand ukuthi he was charged with obtaining financial advantage by deception. Luckily, uDan avoided going to jail. Kunalokho, the judge gave him a 12-month good behavior bond, basically a house arrest. Uboshiwe but kumuzi wakhe. Yes. Why was this done? Because the judge concluded or decided ukuthi uDan, he didn't hack the system. It was a bank error. It was the problem of the bank and not uDan. Understand ukuthi he eventually cooperated. He showed ukuthi uyayisola, he regrets this. The most important part is that uDan kept all the money. uDan kept wonke ama-assets, including the boats, the houses he bought. Understand ukuthi phela it was not his fault. He was just at the right place at the right time, and izinto just came together.